It's Jenny Bon here and welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be a purple glam makeup look and I hope you guys watch the whole end of the video. Hi everybody, so first of all, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my videos. So basically I just prepped my face with Estee Lauder double wear powder and now I'm trying to bake my face right now to avoid eyeshadow fallout under my eye and on my jawline as well. I'm using a wedge sponge as I feel like this is much easier to use rather than a beauty blender. Now I'm gonna take my tape concealer shape concealer and just use it on my lid as primer. And now I'm gonna take my MAC Burgundy Times and using the poppy seed shade, I'm just gonna put it on my crease like so. I'm using an application brush to pack on some color on my crease. So you need to take time and you could also blend it a little bit. Now I'm gonna use the Embark color. It's a little bit of purple and I'm just gonna put it on my outer V and a little bit on my inner corner as well. And I'm gonna use a different brush, which is a blending brush, and just blend it two colors together like so. I like using two different brushes for applicator and blending brush as my colors are a bit dark, so I don't want any mess on my lid. Now I'm gonna take this color and just put it on my inner corner and outer V as well. This is like a darker shade of purple and it's called Hawks. And just put a little bit. I'm using a small applicator brush to put on to pack on some shade and just make sure everything looks. If you need to add more, then keep adding more. Don't add all the way. I'm moving towards my crease, adding a bit some of the darker shade just to give a little bit of definition there. And again, using my blending brush, I'm just gonna blend it out and soften the edges a little bit. You could use a wind wiper motion or you just use circular motion in blending the colors all together. But what I like doing is just using two different motions at the same time. Now I'm gonna use the Star Violet. This is like a little bit of shimmer purple and just packing it on, blending it towards my mobile lid. So I'm just blending it with the darker purple to make it more gradient. You need to blend it in the outer V and the inner corner as well. So you blend this shimmer along with the darker purple to give that a gradient looking. And I'm like extending it towards my crease just a little bit. You don't need to put a lot of it on your crease. Now once it's all blended, again, if you think you need to soften the edges, you could take your blending brush or blend it. But what I'm doing, I'm just trying to blend it more with my applicator brush. Now with my darker shade, again with it, which is the hogs, I'm putting more on my crease area. As I put a lot of my outer V, I don't want my crease fading away, so I add a little bit of darker purple. Now I'm going to take my Shape Tape concealer and use my flat brush to just pack on some concealer on top of my lid at the middle, like so. This is to emphasize the lightest color that we're going to put on top. So this would be like a halo effect on it, but we're not going to use pigment. Instead, we're going to use the Cover FX Shimmer Veil. It's like this creamy base eyeshadow that I really like, and just put on top of the concealer just to highlight the shimmer. So this is a good alternative if you don't have any pigment. If you don't want to spend on those like loose pigments, you can use this as well. I like to use this as highlighter on my lid, or sometimes I use this as an eyeshadow itself alone. Now if you're happy, we need to blend the edges more, so I'll just blend it a little bit. And now I'm going to take my NYX liquid eyeliner in purple and just putting on top of my crease. Now I'm going to take my eyeliner and just do a little bit of winged eyeliner. It's up to you if you want wing or not. And then now I'm going to take my eyeliner and just put it in your waterline. I'm using the Pixie Petra Roseglow eyeliner. And you could also highlight your lower lash line by putting some of the color, which is I used the Star Violet on my lower lash line as well to highlight it, and put a little bit of purple color. Now I'm gonna highlight my face using my Adapt palette. So just a tip, if you have like breakouts on your cheeks, it's better not to put highlighter because it would emphasize your pores and your breakout. I'll put a little bit on my nose and top of my lip as well. And now I'm gonna take this MAC like nude beige blush and just putting on my cheek. I'm not extending it all the way as I don't want it to look harsh at the edges because my eyeshadow is already bold, so I'm just using a beige color of blush. And that's it for this purple makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy watching the video. Don't forget to check out my description box, as I would be linking all down the products I've used on my face and on my lips, so better check them